we're not alone in thinking there's a corruption. The Theological Dictionary of the Old Testament, Volume 5, the text of Psalm 110:3 is the Masoretic text, that is the Hebrew
text.
pointed text, is undoubtedly corrupt and requires emendation.
They're playing tricks on you because they don't want you to know that the Son came into existence in the womb of his mother. He has to be human. He's not human if he comes from outside. The idea of a person coming into the womb is really quite strange, not to say pagan and virtually blasphemous. No, Jesus is fully human, but God is his Father, giving him characteristics that we don't fully understand. He was sinless for a start, but he's still a human being.
Theological Dictionary of the New Testament, under the word yenao, it says yenan is used very rarely of God in the Old Testament, but it occurs in significant passages. Thus, the king addressed in Psalm 2 is begotten of God. That's probably Psalm 2:7. As also the king in Psalm 109, and they have LXX, probably the original, so the Greek version, but owing to corruption of the Hebrew text, not perhaps unintentional, these words had no influence in Judaism.
That's fascinating. It's a crime scene. There is a devil external. The devil is not in your heart. That's a Christadelphian mistake. There's an external devil who works very hard at making Bible study difficult for you.
Why are the Masoretes, now the Masoretes were Jews from the latter part of the first millennia, so 800, 1000 AD. So that's where we get the Masoretic text. They were a group of Jews called the Masoretes. Why are they acting like later Trinitarians and corrupting their own text to hide the fact that the Messiah is supernaturally procreated in the womb?
They didn't get it right from Isaiah, and they didn't get it right. They didn't want it here. They're getting rid of the virginal begetting, aren't they? They don't like that idea. They don't think God can have a son by begetting. So they try to get rid of it by altering the vowel points and making a kind of nonsense out of that passage.
So they sort of unwittingly were helping later Orthodox Christians, maybe?
I think so. I don't think they like the idea of God begetting a son in any natural, in any literal sense. They might have talked, figuratively, allegorically about that, but I think they're trying to get rid of what later became one of the key texts